While playing ARK, anything can happen on your first day of a fresh wipe, and on Salty ARK, on our very first day, we had our rock golem on top of our base. But how did this happen, and why did this happen? In ARK, we usually raid for fun, but when someone attacks you, it becomes personal, and you have to repay the favour back to them. And in this video, this is a story on how we took revenge against the people who tried to wipe us on day 1. Before I start this video, I have to say I forgot to record game audio in the first hours of the wipe, so I'm going to give you a rundown of what happened on the first few hours of our very first day, so be prepared as it's a lot to take in. So I firstly got a note run and I transferred over to Ragnarok, where we started out on the Ragnarok Redwood zone. We started here as it's close to metal, rhinos and pteranodons. Next up, while getting the basics such as a fabricator and heavies, we fought off someone called Evil Scotsman by our base, and I let him live as he was a fellow Scotsman like myself, but this would be a mistake, and remember this name because it's super important later on. We scouted our base spot, which was on the island at the lava cave, but it was already claimed by a tribe called Ghetto Girls, and remember this name as well as it comes back later in the video. We wiped their base as it was only 4 autos, and they cried in global chat calling us tryhards for securing our spot. Yes, in 2023 people still complain about getting raided on a PvP server. After this I tamed some rhinos, and with the tamed rhinos we done Alpha Ragnarok boss fight, but from this point forward I finally realised that my audio was not being recorded, and this is where I'm continuing this video as normal as possible, but that was a very brief and short experience of our first hours into the wipe, and we continue on from when I farmed all the tributes to do Broodmother and we started the Broodmother boss fight. Go Brad, go! Jump! Ah, nice. Can I get out?
Can't now.
Let's shoot this thing. Oh, I didn't get TP'd.
Didn't you actually?
Yeah. I'll make a ticket.
Oh, I bet I know why. I bet he was coming out into the mesh.
Oh, Diamond TP'd us. What a legend. Dude, that took like fucking 4 minutes, what the fuck?
What a fucking brother.
After completing that boss fight, I went over to the lunar biome as we needed a bunch of tech dinos such as Trikes, Rexes and Stegos. So I went over there with a taming kit and went ham. And it's out. It's only got 32 points in health, could be better, but you know what, it will do for the now. I'm going to go and try and find some more female Stegos, maybe a Trike or a Rex as well. That's another one knocked out.
Dude, stop, let me go.
Right, we just need to find a male Rex now. And while waiting for this Rex to tame, someone actually appeared out of nowhere. What the fuck? It's a guy in the mailing. Dude, he's gonna eat my tame. Oh my god, it tamed. Dude. No way. The new wings are so broke, man. Oh well, at least our Rex tamed. I don't think it lost any levels. I don't think it had it before it tamed, so. And when I transferred back to base, the unthinkable happened. I was just chilling in base, repairing some stuff, about to go out and tame, and then this happened.
We'll laugh in his face if he ain't.
Someone at our base.
There was a poison wyvern kicking about earlier.
There's a rock bomb in our base.
What?
Wait, stream. Wait, what?
I got him.
Put a tech turret down.
You throw it in the
Kill
fucking
it.
Oh wait, I just put it off.
Fuck?
Remember Evil Scotsman who we were talking about earlier in the video? Well, this guy decided to pull up even though I was friendly with him because he was a fellow brother. So with knowing his intentions in mind, we wanted to fight this guy and honestly we wanted to wipe him. But everybody had PvE during the first hours of the wipe, meaning we can't raid him or blow anything up for a certain amount of time. But they did have a fob outside our base and they picked it up, so we wanted to go out and foot PvP them. They've got a Daedon. Dude, they have a fob?
Really?
Yes, they are idiots.
Is someone at our base? There's a rock golem in our base. I swear down he just might nearly kill his mate off of the poison. He is so ass.
Are you over there, Alcon?
Yeah.
It's a heavy cell.
No, they picked up. Hey guys, Scottish here. I might have Down syndrome.
Just like your mother, yeah, just like your mother, just like your mother.
Focus that poison. He's dead.
What is this
Nice.
kit?
But yeah, after dealing with them, Brad was actually farming on Aberration for some metal, so we transferred over there to help him pour out, and we were actually needing crystals to craft a bunch of stuff, so I went on Extinction with a Doed and started farming up.
Nice.
You actually got a lot of early fast.
How much?
28k.
Damn. I can come get it in one if you want in the tech suit. Yeah, I'll come over.
With Brad coming over, we went to all the risky spots and we got a shitload of crystal as well as 200 element, which wasn't too bad honestly. And then I went on Valguero to tame some beauties for fobs, and then I had a weird encounter.
Ooh, it's time, isn't it? Are we doing this?
I mean, if you want. It's got some cringe ass fucking American in my ear. Dude, why is this guy actually chasing me? Ah! Look, look, I'm on the ground. Look, fight, yes.
Imagine he kills you.
This mailing's already dead, and he's got a pike out. He's got no legs. Hey, are we gonna do this?
Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm a femboy. What's up?
Hey, are we gonna do
Oh, you're gonna
this?
shoot the shit out of me? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a pike.
Okay.
That guy is the biggest idiot. That's the guy who's always talking global. How much you spent? What the fuck? Close to 150. I felt so bad for this guy because he said he was prim locked and defeat is all he'll ever know. So I went back to his body and I gave him his flak back, as he said the metal for the flak was a lot to him.
Ooh, well look who it is. It's little sweet sunshine.
There's your metal in that bag. But yeah, after unaliving that guy, I've actually never showed the front of our wall, and this is what it looked like. Our turrets had 1,000 ammo in each, and honestly this cave was so broken, it was unbelievable how broken it was. The entrance was smaller than anything in the game, and you couldn't even throw anything in either, because there was so much fake mesh. So this is probably the most unraidable spot in Salty Ark, honestly. But yeah, our cave was looking fat. But on top of it looking fat, we still had to spam outside, so I got about 1,000 foundations and started spamming outside. There we go, I would say that looks pretty good for the now. I think we'll be 100% fine with that. We haven't put spam in front of our cave because it is 6x and we actually want them to place their fob there. With our new base being built, we got our first breeding floor, so I threw out all of our stegos we tamed earlier. And Brad was laying out the war room, and we were finally going to move out of that horrid redwoods area, as this base location was way more secure, and hopefully we don't have any random rock golems flying on top of our base. As well as our tribemate Tackle was out taming Desmos, and he got a 50 HP Desmo, which was pretty insane for early wipe, as they were not nerfed on this server. But to move to the island, we had to cryo up all of our tames that were lying outside our base. With our whole starter base transferred, this is what our base was looking like around day 2, which wasn't too shabby at all for a free man. After being a base slave for a while, I wanted to get our tribe out for some PvP, as there's nothing better than a few runs to Lava Golem, where I had the ultra sweat hot bar. And when we arrived, there were some people here already. Brad, where is he?
On the stairs. He's just popped the Thyler on me? No, lads.
Dude, no way.
Oh fuck.
Nice.
Switch Fabi, switch Fabi.
Ooh, amazing.
Ooh.
There's a Desmo down here somewhere.
Maybe he's in there and this guy was just waiting outside.
Maybe. There is a Desmo somewhere around here. Yeah, oh fucking hell, that was a jump scare.
Where is it?
He's in the...
He's in the crouch.
Hey baby cakes.
Pro, next time he comes out, I'm gonna grapple him.
Get what?
Next time he comes out, I'm gonna grapple him, get ready to net.
I'm gonna pull him.
No, he's gone in. Fuck it. Let's have it.
Grappling,
Who's grappling
grappling,
behind? Come back over, don't fight here. Where's he grappling?
He's up here, I see
Who
him.
was?
He's on me.
He's like naked.
Dead.
He's naked.
John Cena.
Oh, guy up to the right, guy up to the left.
Yeah, he came out.
Killed him. Wait, what's going on?
Wait, what?
You fucking stupid! Oh my god, I've been dead. He's so ass. Fuck this. Just bollock him.
Bro, he's on Desmo.
Oh, shooting that thing is fucked. He's gonna try and drop us into lava, if he's smart.
I don't think he's smart. Watch this, bro.
Or what if you nail him?
I just tech punched him.
No, he didn't go in. He's trying to grab you.
He's trying to
How-
bite you.
How didn't he go, like, how didn't he dismount just then? Just fucking net it and he will go into lava. Like, this guy's a fool.
I just shot somebody who was picked.
You shot me. Whipped him.
I netted him. What a fucking net.
Dude, I don't have a shotgun, so I was just fabbing. Like,
Dude, where's your kid?
I've got 2 fabbies. I'm not off this season. Yeah, dude, there was some amount of fucking people. The guy who had the fire lab was a different tribe.
Dude, like, what the fuck just happened?
After killing all the guys at Golem, and that was 4 different tribes, all just ratting in the darkness, we completed the Golem, and honestly we got nothing decent from this Golem, and our flak was way too poor to revenge raid our enemies, so for the now we had to wait. But after killing Golem, my tribe mate Taco scouted the island and noticed that a tribe was raiding Hunter Cave with rock golems, and they had a fob with heavies in the front side but none in the back side, meaning we could tech rifle the generator as it was 6x and we could easily take over this raid.
Should I spot my stag and sit on it while rifling?
Yeah. I don't see the fucking problem. No, it's fine. Shit. That's so
There
good.
we are. Got a net out. Nice, hit it once.
One more. It's cool.
I didn't get it.
Couple more.
So,
Down.
Yeah, I'm shrink chance.
Yeah.
Is this a ledge? Or do I want me to bring the vehicle and just start hitting them?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That thing's getting bloody quick.
I can't grapple it.
No,
The
rocket
Reaper.
it.
I can't grapple it.
No.
Is it there for you?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see it.
Oh, it's bugged. Dude, do you want to just jump down there and fucking kill it?
I'm scared about the Reaper.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll. I mean, we can still wait it.
These guys were locked outside the cave as we had a fob outside at the front, meaning they had to destroy it, and they were doing just that as we were inside killing all of their teams. So we sent 2 tribe members to go and sort them out. That was the Avengers, they can't get in. Nice.
Yeah, our fob just got blown.
Taco, you need to go. I'm gonna deal with all this.
Wait, it's still up. They fumbled. Dude, they fumbled it. He's dead. Alright, good.
Probably I'm gonna go back and grab like a tech gen or some shit. How'd they fumble it? Like, what are they using?
They fucking rocket ran it and he shot the rocket too early. The wall is on 300 health.
We secured our fob and started soaking the main base, which took forever, as this wall was capped in the Hunter Cave, and while we were soaking, the Avengers came for a third time and we wiped their fob with ease. And no joke, this guy came about 900 times while being naked with a hatchet, and he was hatcheting our stone foundations. Yes, I can't make this up. These guys were a special breed.
Why you need to counter us, man? Can we get at least our whole column back?
I cannot hear you, man, you have to talk up.
Can we get our own column back?
But after a while, we were finally into the main base, so I present to you all the loot. Dude, I've got 30 eggs on the floor. Like gigas.
Hatcheries must be full.
Yeah.
Rep showcase.
TPs, flag.
Good Karcher BP.
There's a Reaper in here.
Desmo BP 53. Oh, 67 Desmo.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, and Daddies. Wait, can we use them? They're salty
Wait, are
Daddies.
these?
Yeah, we could probably use it.
Good crops. Shit on a carrier.
Bruh.
These guys were pretty fat in the farm department, but most importantly they had all the blueprints which we needed for the wipe, as well as they had a lot of lines such as 50 melee gigas, but of course we'll have to meat run all these tames so no one else gets them. But that's all for this first fob with the wipe. Pretty successful, but tomorrow was a new day and my tribe slept away. And on our third day we did a revenge raid on the very same people who tried to raid us on day one. Evil Scotsman. We came to the raid like the last video. Our strategy for this raid was to come for a fob and see what their main defense technique was. Pretty much just to see what they initially done when we pulled up, because these guys knew we were gonna come. So if we could find out their main line of defense for when they got attacked, this would greatly help us and we'll know exactly how to... Oh, they are people who just pick stegos with wyverns. Oh. I've been gone for 2 years and people still play like Scorched Earth. Just got released yesterday. We pushed foundations, but after realising these guys only pick our stegos up with wyverns, we didn't actually have any soakers to try and push up foundation control, and we were honestly slowly giving up, as we didn't really have racers and we weren't really prepared. And then another tribe wiped Mushroom Cave when we fobbed, which lagged the entire servers for around 30 minutes plus and caused the whole server to rubber ping every 5 seconds, and it was honestly unplayable. So we packed up and decided to come back later, a little more prepared, and hopefully the server wasn't imploding itself. We came about 3 hours later with the server finally being fixed, and we had a better chance to look at their base and realised we could soak their base right above the cliff, and they had no foundation control up here. A bit of poetic justice as they slammed on top of our base with a rock golem, and we were doing the same but with stegos. But with turret control up here, they could no longer come with their wyverns and pick our stegos. So if they tried to do what they did last time, they would totally get melted. They finally realised they were being soaked yet again and flew a wyvern into our turrets, so our plan worked. Sadly I didn't get this in recording, but it was hilarious. And when they realised they could no longer do the one strategy they knew, they got a little toxic while we were foot PvPing them.
Pussy!
Shut up, you idiot.
Shut up, you fucking wee fanny. You're shite. You're all fucking shite.
Is that why you're getting
Ah,
raped
you're
right now?
shite. You're shite. I'll get wiped, mate. You've
Where's
done
this
fuck
rhino?
all.
But with the angry wee Scotsman crying in global and saying we done fuck all, we proceeded to do everything but fuck all.
If you see a wyvern, just press C, and then fucking get ready to hit.
Yeah, see, right click, right.
Left, left, left. I'm placing more turrets as well. Wyvern, wyvern. Yeah, and then when you see him C. Press left. No. See what I tell ya? What I fucking tell ya?
And with Taco giving me that amazing advice and Evil Scotsman getting demolished yet again, they never pulled that wilding trick ever again throughout the whole raid. But he still had high hopes in his base and proceeded to say in global chat, "Thank God we found for you boys coming back. /fill is a wonderful thing." But I don't think Scotsman knew that you can't do /fill while your base is getting soaked. Yeah, pretty awkward. So with his tower mostly soaked, we popped the Tech Rex to destroy all the turrets because we wouldn't want him manually filling them all up. We're saving the hassle for him really.
Thank God these bodies are coming back. I use tech suits because I'm so good. I'm so shit. Tech suits are so good. Oh, we're not raiding you because the lag was so bad.
Mate, ping's fine now, mate, and your fucking tower's gone. What the fuck?
With Brad Tech Rexing all of the tower, it was now time to suicide my Stego in to tech rifle the forward generator, which was powering the entire tower. It was behind a metal wall, so I had to break through that first. So where's the jail?
You can see it.
I'm gonna jump down.
Yeah. Sure. Just rifle him.
Hello, what are you doing with my base? What are you doing with my base, bro?
I'm stuck in a fucking hatch room.
Rocket.
Oh no, you're gonna die! Oh no, you're in danger!
Maybe I can.
Is it down? It's down.
Yeah, you guys won! GG's! In the base! You won! Yeah! Get in the base!
Is this what you paid money for? We met the rest of the tower and he wasn't too happy about it.
Yo, Schmilly.
And we even asked him about his statement about him farming for this moment, and he said that there was no point as we were unskilled tech suit PvPers. Zero clue what tech suit he was referring to as we used Stegos to wipe his tower and not tech suits. But after blowing up this last part, we wanted to Andrew his last wall to finally put this rivalry in its crib.
Oh my god, hit your shot, you little noob!
We C4'd Taco up and he went ham.
Them heavies off.
Yeah.
Blow.
Blow!
Oh, that's an L.
Oh!
Go, brother, go! You got this! You got
But you're
this!
in the base.
Yeah. Should I come back out, mate? I'm trying to get a fucking angle. Bro, get me out! Go!
Right, run your bitch ass away.
Whoa!
Are you out?
Fucking fat, smelly inbred cunt.
You're the fucking cunt that smells inbred, you fat wank.
Shut up. You sound like a fucking Nedrick Liswegian little cunt. Sit down and shut the fuck up. Shut up, mate. You're playing me two English cunts, you betraying little fuck. You fucking betraying little... Ah, run away, you little pussy. Run away. Ah, you can't even have a tech rifle.
Dude, his accent's all over the place. He sounds American, then he sounds fucking Scottish. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
We C4'd the rider again and it was round 2 with the same Andrew.
Alright, I'm going in. You ready?
Yeah.
Right, below. Get me strapped quick.
It's not even lost health. Idiot.
I actually took like 1,000 fall damage as well.
Ah, hello, my
Blah,
friend.
blah, blah.
You're very...
Just tell me one.
Below. Oh! C4 me. Quack. Wow.
Dude, he thought he was gonna like get an actual defense on this wall.
There's another gen. Here below. Here, C4 me. Do wait, prop. Don't go in, don't go in.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I told you. Blow, blow, blow.
And that was that. Evil Scotsman was evil no more, and he could finally go to bed and rest his days as a Scotsman. But in all seriousness, these guys were pretty poor in terms of blueprints and tames, but they had a lot of ARB, so they weren't kidding about them farming it for us. Shame it ended up in our base rather than being shot at us. And for our last fob, it was at Carno Cave, and the people who lived in here were ghetto girls, the same tribe who we raided at the start of the video for our spot. To cut things short, we went to raid Carno as we thought it was a default Carno and we didn't realise it was actually modded. Now with it being modded, you needed deans to raid it, which we had none of, so we were pretty much stuck at a hard choke point, and honestly this raid there was nothing much to show. We soaked some turrets, destroyed some turrets, but yeah, it was nothing worthy to showcase in a full video. Realised my internet actually went down mid-fob, so yeah, it was an absolute disaster for me. But you might think that's where the story ends. No, it doesn't, because this was the last raid of the season and we pretty much quit. And whenever we quit a season, we try to give our base away to people who've been wiped or people who are relatively new to the server so they can start up and have a nice little bonus. And the person I wanted to give the base away to was actual Evil Scotsman. So as his name was Scotsman in game, I thought his Discord was called Scottish, so I sent him a DM asking, "Are you Evil Scotsman?" And he said, "Yes, I am his tribe member." Now where the story turns is this guy wasn't his tribe member, this was the guy in Ghetto Girls. So we gave the base away to someone called Shadow, and he was a level 85 on a griffin, but this was actually Ghetto Girls, and they made an alt account to steal our base away from us. I don't know if this is pretty sad or not, but yeah, I don't know. I found it pretty scummy, but you know, the game's the game. So after giving the base away, he sent me a DM saying, "Haha, I'm in Ghetto Girls." So yeah, we couldn't give away to the more unfortunate, but we took some revenge as they didn't even kill our players inside the cave when we logged out. So our tribe member blew up the whole base, killed a bunch of Desmos, and he even got banned for meshing, and they were constantly complaining about how we meshed the base and all that sort of stuff, and other tribes were saying that we got caught lacking, but no, we didn't mesh. I don't cheat, and the admin confirmed that it wasn't mesh, so we got unbanned. But that is where I'm ending this video off. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to get 1,000 subs, as well as like the video. It pushes me to the algorithm and the comment. But that is all for me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace, peace.